everyone, welcome back to our channel. Thanks for tuning in to our weekly broadcast from the studio. Today we are shooting with the beautiful Eleanor, and we've got that amazing afternoon sunlight that we get only at a certain time of the year, so we're only going to have it for about 15 minutes, but it's absolutely amazing. As you can see, it's bouncing off the ground here, so we thought that we would give you a little snippet behind the scenes of our shoot with our supermodel.
Cool. I'm just going to get my exposures. Cool. That's pretty. That's really pretty. Cool. Whoa. So I'm just clipping on her leg. I can live with that. It's 240, one channel 245. All the rest is under. So I've got plenty of safety. So I'm happy with the light we've got this beautiful bounce light coming up. One of the tricks I use to check my lighting is coming to the eyes, and you'll see there's the catch light at the top. You'll see how the bottom part of her eye is lit as well, and that's the light that's bouncing off this floor here, which is just giving us that nice little kick. I am tempted to maybe kick it a bit more. I'm just going to quickly.
You've got to be quick. It looks like it's already kind of fading.
Yeah, I know, I've got to be quick. I just want to kick a touch more light. Only because we've got winter light and the sun is a bit lower and it's not quite giving me the strength I want. You're not in the way, that's cool. Yeah, that's just going to give me a little bit more kick. Yeah, I think that's nice. Just going to do it one test shot. Cool, that's nice. That's really pretty. Jump in and have a look at the. Yeah, you can see straight away. See the white catch light in the bottom now? So straight away, that's giving me a beautiful kick up. So I'm just going to knee it. So very quickly, I'll be green channel, because I like what green channel does with her skin. I am definitely going to put a down curve to get a higher contrast. See how it starts to chrome up. Now there's something, if I was in not Lightroom, ACR, throw contrast in, then I bring shadow fill in to fill the shadows. So I'm only trying to contrast the highlights and don't want to contrast the shadows. And I'm just going to throw a little click of clarity. Can I put a lot? No. That there's looking really cool. So that's pretty much, like I might fine tune it a little bit later on before I retouch one, but that's give me the essence of what I'm looking for. So while we've still got light, let's move that in a bit. Move that in a bit. This light will start moving. Nearly moves centimetre a minute, so. And I just then working with the model, and this is only the second time we've worked together, isn't it? So I'm still breaking her to the way I want to work. So because she's had to work so much with your traditional e-commerce photographers and e-commerce style of fashion, she was very, very used to doing the Macarena, sort of pose, move, pose, move, pose, move. And I don't like that way of modeling at all, because it's got no feel. There's no life in it. I just need to move you because our sun's moving. So, yeah, I'm just going to move the boxes back a fraction. So
it does move really quickly, hey?
This is the only problem. We've got to keep on getting out of that sun. Move my little kickers down a bit more. Cool, that's pretty. Awesome, awesome. So my settings at the moment, I'm an 800 ISO because I really like shooting 800 ISO on the Hasselblad. It gives me more a grainy feel. I'm at 6.3 at 160th of a second. Cool. It'd be very easy to go that shallow depth of field look, but I don't want that. I want more of a fashion feel. So that's why I'm sitting at 6.3. I could easily shoot this on my Sony at 1.4 and get a beautiful picture, but I actually want to get some of the texture. That's really cool. That's really cool. Eyes, bringing those eyes. Beautiful, stunning, stunning, stunning. That's really pretty. That's really pretty. Cool, 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 cool. Eyes, bringing them. Cool, beautiful. Cool. Eyes. Nice, 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 nice. That's really cool. That's really cool. Cool. It's really good now because earlier today, I would just not take a picture and it should be frozen on the spot. Now, she's doing that beautiful continuous moving thing that I like, which is that constantly make it better, make it better, make it better, rather than here's a pose and you're stuck with it. That's cool. So now she knows if I don't shoot, she has to make it better, and that better has to be a thought. Cool, there, cool, beautiful, beautiful. That's really pretty, that's really pretty. It's so pretty. I have quite a few people ask me about posing. Cool, beautiful. So in the 2 times I've shot you, have I ever posed you? No. I don't pose. As soon as you pose the model, you will change their face. The whole trick is just let them move, because as they move from left to right, they'll move a little bit and they'll feel a certain way and it'll come through in their face. Whereas if you move them, it's just going to feel unnatural and they're going to get this weird unnatural face. Cool. That's really pretty. Cool. That's really pretty. Stunning, stunning. Nice eyes, eyes. Cool. Drop it in. Just bring it in. Cool. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Soften. That's better. So I'm forcing her to move. So when I don't take a picture, she knows she has to move. Otherwise, cool. Because she can't see what she looks like. So it's no good her holding a pose because she doesn't know if it's a good one or a bad one. So that's the job of the photographer. I want to be able to grab the picture that I see. Yeah, these are pretty. So we're going to quickly restyle her. So Beck's going to take the camera off her. And I'll just flick through some pictures. So we're just going to go for an implied nude with these sheets. The difference is all she's going to do is drop the straps off her leotard and then bring a dirty piece of painter's backdrop onto her. And just sort of, you nearly use it like a bed sheet and just hide behind it. But we want enough skin so it feels like she isn't wearing anything underneath, but we don't want too much skin. So I not really want cleavage. I want some nice leg, some bare shoulders. Cool. These are really pretty. All good? So now she's all good. That's cool. That's really cool. So you'll see straight away, she would swear she was nude under this painter's sheet. And it's amazing, just by removing anything that looks like clothing, you just presume, especially when she's posing like this, cool, 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 cool. So that's really nice. Drop in the eyes. That's really pretty. Cool, 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 cool. That's really nice. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Cool, 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 cool. Cool, that's really cool. Nice eyes. Yeah. I want those fierce, strong, I am woman. Thank you, thank you. It's Angelina Jolie. I don't want my models ever to look like Paris Hilton. I want them to look like Angelina Jolie. And the difference is Paris Hilton is sexy for men, Angelina Jolie is sexy for women, which men still like. Most women do not like sexy for men type eyes. Cool, beautiful. One little thing, one of the worst, or 2 bad things you can say to a model. The first one's hold. Never say hold. Hold means I'm a shithouse photographer. I can't do my job. Can you be dead still and get a really dumb expression on your face so I can get my shit together? So that's the worst. The next worst thing is, can you show me your sexy face? You got no idea. Yeah. Agreed? No such thing. And if you really want to know about it, all of you guys right now who are watching, and girls, show yourself your sexy face in the mirror. Right, and then you're going to feel so uncomfortable. Guess what? That's what you made your model feel. There's no such thing as sexy face. So I never ask for it. I rather ask for respect. Right? I'll get a much sexier face just using the word respect.
And it's always funny if someone says, show me your sexy face, to ask, or to say, sorry, I don't know how to do that. Could you show me yours?
Yeah. I think very early on I taught you that, didn't I, Beth?
Yes, you did.
I do a fair bit of training of models fairly when they're just getting into it. We're going to just slide your, can you just wiggle your bum backwards?
Backwards?
Yeah, just so I don't get any light on you. Perfect, that's lovely. It is something I do when I'm teaching models or breaking models. I'll say to them, if a photographer asks for your sexy face, just say, I don't know how to do that, can you show me yours? And that normally stops that argument. Cool, that's really pretty. Cool. That's lovely eyes, beautiful. Keep drifting. I'm going to shoot a lot less now. I'm going to force you to feel, because it's all about the feel. You'll see as she leans in, and leaning in is really good because if you like someone, you lean into them, and she should be feeling this beautiful light come up on her face as she leans in. Cool. You lean back when you don't like somebody. You lean in when you like somebody. So the same works in photography. I'm just going to come in and do some really pretty headshots. That's cool. That's really pretty. Beautiful. Drop it. Yeah, cool. Beautiful. Cool. We might do a second of educating, but I think I need to get close so you can hear the model's answer. So I know it's creepy, me creeping on the floor. But, how long have you been modelling?
Since I was about 16.
16.
So I'm 24.
24. Have you ever worked with a photographer like me?
No, not at all.
Right. What's the big difference between how I work and what you normally work?
The biggest difference is that you'll tell me what I'm doing wrong. And that's the thing that you don't actually get from most photographers. They'll tell you what you're doing right, and that's fantastic, but you don't learn anything. You don't know, I understand you like that photo, but why do you like that photo? Why do you not
like
that photo?
And the experience of doing the shoot, any other photographer ever give you the choice of what you're going to shoot?
No, never. Normally it's, I want this, you do this. And that's not really fair if it's time for print. I'm here for the print.
So we start off with her going through a folder full of 5,000 pictures, and we can actually show you now. So we went through a whole folder today. We put a list of her mood board. And there they are there. So this is her mood board for today. And the picture we're doing now is a little bit based off a couple of these. So it's a little bit of that, and that. We sort of grabbed the essence of those and then made it our look, and it's a little bit of that too. So that's pretty much how I start. And because I have the model in a really, really good headspace when we start, it's just easy from there. She's not questioning, what are we going to do today? Am I going to like what we're going to do? So I find it really important to get a mutual mood board that we both like. And sometimes I have a model that picks stuff and go, really, no, I don't like that with you. And we'll work on it. And I normally always win, but sometimes I don't. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this. We are going to try and keep one up every single week. It gets hard sometimes.
Especially because we are going to America next week.
Yeah, we're off to the States in about a week. So we're going to try and do a couple from the States. Anybody's interested, we've still got some workshop spots available in Canada. We're nearly full in, I think we've got one left in New York,
one left in New York,
LA,
yeah.
1 or 2 left in Orlando, but check it out, we'll put a link below if you're interested. Loving the feedback we're getting, really enjoying the feedback. We try and answer every message that we get sent. And any sort of comments about what you'd like us to see, but these have to be short and quick. These can only ever be 15 or 20 minutes, so they're not in depth, they're just little snippets.
Yes.
Cool?
Oh, well, let me flip it back.
Beck just needs to get her face in every shot because this is Beck.
Hashtag not a model. Yes, thanks for tuning in, guys. Hope you enjoyed, and leave any comments or questions down below, and we will catch you next week. Bye.